down towards the top turn. So who's going to turn first? Will it be a white boat, orange and yellow boat, or will it be the blue boat? But Madonna turns first, then Anthony Hiscock, then Alan Marshall, the man who was originally on pole. But it's a 2-3 boat battle as they come down towards the island for the lead on lap number 1. So it's Madonna in the lead at the moment. Second position, Anthony Hiscock in boat number 9. Third position at the moment. Madonna goes through, then Anthony Hiscock, then Paul Harris, James Pepperell goes through, then boat 34 of Alan Marshall for Alba Paper goes through, and then 22 once again Mark Rolls up to the top turn, and Madonna is still in the lead. Hiscock's not got far behind him, but behind Anthony Hiscock now is boat number 19 of Paul Harris, ex-Formula S850 driver. As they go into the far turn, away from the toilet, into the bank, turn, into the island turn goes Madonna, he is landed through, still in second position. Good battle for fourth position at the moment between Pepperell and Alan Marshall. As they come through side by side, Pepperell now goes into fourth position. So once again, up to the top then, and it's still Madonna in the lead, and it's still Anthony Hiscock in second position, boat number 9, sponsored by Rico, which design and print labels. Then behind Rico, sponsored boat, is Paul Harris, 19, and still the challenge on the fourth position between Alan Marshall and boat number 7 and James Pepperell. And these boats equally matched, and Pepperell lifting a boat right out of the water then. These boats are earlier by buttons on the steering wheels. The idea is just to get as much of the boat out of the water as possible, and you can see that demonstrated there by James Pepperell as he came past us and the boat was right out of the water. Still going down the straights, it's still Madonna in the lead. Third position, boat number 19 of Paul Harris, then 34 of Alan Marshall, and James Pepperell once again lifting that boat extremely high. Pepperell goes up past us now, and then Mark Rolls coming down towards you on Island. Mark Rolls round the turn, boat number 22, boat which I don't think has ever been raced like this before. So you're not around the island. Sponsor. And the fastest man, Madonna goes through. It's not now coming round. Anthony Hiscock goes through, boat number 9. Paul Harris goes past, but now Harris has got Alan Marshall, who Marshall seems to be closing on Paul Harris now. So we could see a change pretty soon in about 2 or 3 laps time between third position. But Madonna now lapping Mark Rolls. Mark Rolls, boat number 22. Incidentally, Mark Rolls last year's national champion. Mark Rolls is down the island in last position, taking the right line round. Third position, Paul Harris. But pretty soon he's going to be challenged by the man who passes me now, Alan Marshall in boat number 34. Then James Pepperell in boat number 7. But up to the top, and they're already making their way down to the far island once again, down at the bottom island. Carlos Madonna, boat number 6. Gangsters Broad, one at Alton Broad, one at Stewart. But the question is he going to win here today? Boat 6. Passes us there. Boat number 9, Anthony Hiscock. He's going to be the man who's going to try and stop him. He's boat number 9 there. 19, Paul Harris passes us now. In fact, Paul Harris was up till 12 o'clock last night putting that engine together and then making the journey from Bristol to be here, and I think he arrived here at Fairford at about 2 o'clock this morning. But Paul Harris currently in third position, fourth position, the man with the man, Alan Marshall. He's doing extremely well. First position in F2000 for Birch's boat. Boat number 19, the Barracuda boat of Paul Harris, then the Seabold boat of boat 34 of Alan Marshall, then Pepperell, James Pepperell, boat number 7, in that very smartly turned out purple colour boat. Down towards the island again, boat number 6 still remains leader. Smart Girls comes past us now, boat number 22. Madonna is not actually pulling away from Anthony Hiscock. That's of course Paul Harris in boat number 19. Alan Marshall doing extremely well there in 4th position. You may remember about 4 or 5 laps ago was battling out with James Pepperell. Once again, all the other boats through. Anthony Hiscock in fact is now about to lap Mark Rolls. Past us now goes Wood 34, the Alba Paper sponsored boat of Alan Marshall. Then James Pepperell goes through in boat number 7, but Carlos Madonna in the lead at the moment. Down towards the far island, into the turn goes Madonna. Into the turn goes Anthony Hiscock, and Hiscock lifting the boat out of the water, skimming it round the turn. Whose boat seems to be jumping right out of the water. Madonna leads, second still Anthony Hiscock, and Madonna's not pulling away, so maybe he's not going to have his own way in this one. The horsepower of the engine, perhaps the last minute sprint, but Madonna in the lead at the moment. Boat number 9 goes past us of Anthony Hiscock. Followed by Alan Marshall in 34 with a Seabold boat. And once again Pepperell lifting his boat right out of the water. In the meantime, Mark Rolls look like Mark Rolls is picking up speed there. Mark Rolls must be 1 or 2 laps behind now. So the leader round the island. Carlos Madonna, these boats possibly reaching up to 90-100 miles an hour on the straight. Madonna leads, second position is still Anthony Hiscock, and these two are pulling away from the rest of the field. Harris goes through, boat number 19. Alan Marshall trying to find the best way around him, and going across the front wash of Paul Harris there. Harris still turning first. Alan Marshall still just behind him, waiting for perhaps Paul Harris to make that mistake. James Pepperell goes up to top turn, as does Mark Rolls. So what's the situation on the leader at the moment? Carlos Madonna goes through, and if anything, I think Anthony is closing the gap. Madonna into the turn, still in first position. Paul Harris, Alan Marshall passes us now. I understand that race stands is a very, very shocking race. In fact, the water conditions were very, very rough, as opposed to these smooth, very smooth conditions here at Fairford today. It seems to be fairly calm. Conditions are almost perfect for powerboat racing. Hardly any breeze. Carlos Madonna goes through. Second, still Anthony Hiscock. Not letting Madonna run away. Third position still Paul Harris in boat number 19. Followed by Alan Marshall, boat 34, and really piling on the power now is James Pepperell as he literally flew round the bottom island there. Boat number 7. So Madonna leads. Led the race for a superb start. I remember 3 boats challenging for the lead as they came down the straights. It was a battle between Madonna, Hiscock and Paul Harris. They are the top three boats. Now watching Alan Marshall go around the bottom island now, really lifting the boats. In fact, the Coastmasters now, Alan Marshall incidentally, initially was originally built too small for the size engine. So what was they had to do was put what is known as a lunchbox, as it were. It's I think it's made of the gears boat. It's interesting to see how the boat handles with those bits of metal on the back, the Alan Marshall man and the islands at the moment. Still at the top, it's still Constance Madonna for Texaco Motex. Biodegradable oil for outboard engines. Second position, still Anthony Hiscock, still looking for the way round him. But Madonna now passes Mark Rolls. Mark Rolls in boat 22. Good to see Mark back on the national scene. Good turn there, in fact, by Anthony Hiscock. He hooks the boat round, puts the trim buttons on, trims the engine out. Mark Rolls goes past us at the moment. Harris and Alan Marshall, their positions are still the same. We're getting towards the end of the race now, but Madonna, certainly I've seen a bigger gap between first and second position in at other race circuits where Madonna's been in the lead. Bottom island, where you are up on the bank. Number 6, Constance Madonna goes through. Number 9, Constance Rico. Paul Harris, boat number 34 for Alba Paper goes through. Mark Rolls, boat number 22 goes past us. But he's about 3 laps behind Mark and Anthony Hiscock. And it's this man here who comes through, take the checkered flag, and it's Constance Madonna who separates the top and very good second position there for Anthony Hiscock in boat number 9, Rico. Third position, boat number 20, Harris. And it's a big charge up to the top turn. And is it going to be a white boat? Is it going to be a yellow boat? The question is, or could it possibly be a purple boat there of number 67 of Ian Crane? But all the boats going up to the top turn, and it's a yellow boat.